Ever wondered why this Vegas casino is called Red Rock? It has nothing to do with gambling and everything to do with what's sitting just a few miles behind it. This is Red Rock Canyon, one of the most recognizable natural landmarks around Las Vegas. And the canyon didn't just inspire the name of this resort, it actually helped inspire the design. And this is where Red Rock really starts to stand out, because the exterior of this resort might be one of the coolest parts of the entire property. The front of this resort is surrounded by water, and they're not just little fountains thrown in for decoration. They were actually a major part of the original design. In fact, more than $6 million were spent on water features when this resort was built. And this is probably the most impressive one. This massive, tiered waterfall runs along the entrance to the casino, with water cascading down these black-tiled stair-step levels. And there's actually a reason they designed it this way. From the arrival side, the water helps make the resort look like it's literally floating on water. But it serves another purpose too. The moving water creates a cooling effect around the resort, and it helps drown out some of the noise from the road and parking area. So it's beautiful, and it's actually functional too. One thing I really like is how they incorporated the landscaping into the water features. You've got these large planters, palm trees, desert vegetation, and all of this water working together. It gives the entrance a really interesting combination of desert landscape and resort luxury. And then you start noticing that the water isn't just concentrated in one spot. There are other features where the water appears to be coming right from the architecture and flowing into the ornamental pools. The designers actually wanted some of these features to look like the building itself was creating a natural water source. You're in the middle of the Nevada desert, and yet this resort greets you with water, lush landscaping, and all of these Red Rock inspired details. It's a pretty incredible contrast, and it gives Red Rock a completely different feel before you even walk through the doors. And that's just the outside. Now let's head inside and see if the resort can keep that same feeling going. Before we make our way down to the lobby, I wanted to give you a look from up above. The lobby sits on the lower level, and there's a beautiful circular tiled area overlooking the entire space. You've got these grand staircases leading down on both sides with huge chandeliers overhanging the entire area. It's pretty impressive. Before we head up to the room, let's take a quick look outside at the hotel and valet entrance. There's some nice stuff parked out here, even a Rolls Royce. It's not ours, we're just here to look at it. And while we're looking around, check out that roof. There are palm trees growing all over the top of the resort. I didn't even notice those until I was looking at the building from this angle. It's pretty cool. And of course, they have another water feature out here as well. At this point, I think we've established that Red Rock really likes water. Now let's head upstairs and check out the room. Welcome to room 10119 here at Red Rock. This is a king bedroom, and the layout of the room is a little different than what you typically see. The entrance is tucked down a small galley off the main hallway, which gives the room a little more separation from the hallway outside. Once you're in the room, you've got a nice open bedroom area with the king bed, and the room has a pretty clean, modern feel to it. You've got seating right in front of the windows with 2 chairs, which is a great spot to take in the view. There's also a small desk area over to the side, giving you a place to sit if you need to get some work done. And you've got the mini bar and mini fridge, both stocked with items available for purchase. Overall, I really like the layout of this room. It doesn't feel cramped, and the way everything is positioned around the room gives you a good amount of open space. As we transition to the bathroom, you've got a double vanity, a bathtub, a separate water closet, and a walk-in shower. It's a good-sized bathroom and gives you everything you'd expect in a room like this. Now, moving back into the bedroom, let's take a look at the view. You've got floor-to-ceiling windows stretching across the entire room, and they really open up the space. You can see the Las Vegas Strip off in the distance, and while it's not right outside your window, you can still pick out quite a bit of it. And then there's something closer. Right next door to Red Rock is the baseball stadium. So you've got the Strip in the distance and the stadium right nearby. That's a pretty unique combination for a Vegas hotel room. Alright, with the room tour complete, let's head down and check out one of my favorite areas, the pool. Well, we've made it out to the pool, and now you'll get a pretty good idea of what we're working with as we walk in. This is actually one of our favorite pools in Las Vegas, and without a doubt, our favorite pool off the Strip. The whole pool area fits really well with the rest of the resort. Look around at the architecture, the palm trees, and all of the landscaping. Everything ties back into that Red Rock theme we saw throughout the property. And just like out front, the water features continue back here. Right in the middle of the main pool is this huge fountain that really becomes the centerpiece of the pool area. As you make your way around the pool deck, there are several different pools and plenty of places to hang out. You've got a lot of free lounge chairs available, or if you're looking for a little more privacy, there are cabanas available to rent. There's also the Sandbar Grill right here on the pool deck, so you don't have to go far when you're ready for something to eat or drink. Overall, this is just a really nice pool setup. It's spacious, it's beautifully landscaped, and it doesn't feel like you're just sitting next to a giant concrete swimming pool. It actually feels like part of the resort. We're going to spend the rest of the afternoon out here enjoying the pool, and then we'll come back tonight and check out the rest of the property. We're back inside, and now we're going to walk around and check out some of the dining options here at Red Rock. And there are a lot of them. You've got everything from upscale dining and steakhouses to barbecue, sushi, Thai, Italian, burgers, and quick food when you just need something easy. T-Bone's Chop House is one of the more upscale options with steak and seafood. You've also got Blue Ribbon Sushi, Osteria Fiorella for Italian, Hearthstone Kitchen and Cellar for American fare, and Lotus of Siam if you're in the mood for Thai. There's also several more options of names I would completely butcher, so I'm not even going to try it. Just know there's definitely no shortage of restaurants around here, and we've actually eaten at 3 of these during our stay. We had Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue, Yard House, and Lucky Penny. All 3 were good, and each one is pretty different. Lucille's is your southern-style barbecue spot, with smoked meats and all the comfort food you'd expect. Lucky Penny is more of an all-day cafe, and it's actually open 24 hours. So that's a pretty convenient option if you're looking for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a late-night bite. And then there's Yard House, my favorite of the 3, and the reason is pretty simple. The queso. It's just so good. So if you're staying here and trying to decide what or where to eat, those are the 3 we've personally tried, and we definitely go back to all 3. And really, the cool thing about Red Rock is you don't have to leave the property to find something you want. There's enough variety here that you could stay for several days and eat somewhere different every time. So if you're staying at Red Rock, food definitely isn't going to be a problem. And speaking of not having to leave the property, Red Rock has a couple of entertainment options here as well. There's a movie theater right inside of the resort, so you can catch a movie without ever leaving the property. Then you've got the bowling alley. This is a pretty nice setup with plenty of lanes, seating, and everything you need for a little competition. So between the pool, all of the restaurants, the casino, the movie theater, and the bowling alley, you could really spend an entire day here without ever getting in your car. But there's one thing we haven't done yet. Remember how we started this video talking about the reason this place is called Red Rock? Well, we're going to finish by heading over to the place that started it all. Let's head to Red Rock Canyon. And here we are, Red Rock Canyon. This is actually where the name of the resort comes from. so I thought it was only fitting that we finish the video here. Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area sits about 17 miles west of the Las Vegas Strip and covers nearly 200,000 acres of Mojave Desert. And this isn't just a scenic backdrop for Vegas. Red Rock Canyon was designated Nevada's first National Conservation Area back in 1990. Today, millions of people come out here every year to hike, climb, bike, explore, or just take in the scenery. There's even a 13-mile scenic drive that takes you through the heart of the conservation area. We're not going to try to cover the entire park today. I just wanted to get out here and show you what this place actually looks like. Because after spending a day at Red Rock Resort, it's pretty cool to come out here and see the landscape that inspired the name. And when you look at these mountains, the sandstone, and all of these colors, you can definitely see where Red Rock got its name. So that's going to do it for our day at Red Rock. We got to check out the room, the pool, the restaurants, the entertainment, and then finish the day at the place that started it all, Red Rock Canyon. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Sweet Spots for more hotel reviews and travel around the country. We appreciate you coming along with us, and we'll see you at the next sweet spot.